All right, welcome to the July garden tour. Here's the front of my house here. Got 3 different types of basil growing. Got a tomato plant that I grew from seeds from Andrew's father. The apple tree has apples on it. And then lots of hostas. It's doing real well. There's some little seedlings I got going down there that I grew in the winter time from seeds. Lots of hostas. Alright, these are my gladiolas. They're done flowering right now. So let's go over here instead. You can hear the train. It's my bird area. I gotta refill those feeders. Okay. It's a real pretty hosta here. It's a cute little tiny one. This is June, always a pretty one. Okay, let's see. We got a little sun going. We had a little sun damage to that summon substance, but otherwise pretty nice. This is yellow polka dot bikini, really attractive one. Good beauty in these leaves. Okay, this is one of the streakers I bought last year in hopes to get streaked hosta seeds. Okay, my strawberry plant. Some more tomato plants that we grew from seed. All right, I'm going to go inside the yard. Bring the ball to the dog there. There's our lawn furniture. Got my snake plants. Okay. I'm growing a bunch of things underneath of the trampoline, which providing some shade for the hostas and shade plants. There's my garden walk over here. I like to call it my Roman garden walk. Got a bunch of little statuary and things of that nature. It's a pretty mandevilla that I got from my friend Heather. Okay. All these hostas are growing amongst a bunch of ajuga, which is those purple leaves. This is one of my seedlings, which is looking really good. Excuse the netting. It's keeping the dog from digging in the hostas. Okay, you can see some in the back. I have 2 Davids in the garden. I have this David over here that we all recognize. And I also have this David in the back here. He's actually the Huff. Okay. This is called B. A few other pretty big hostas over there. My dog. I'm going to throw her ball real quick before I continue this tour. Okay, here you go. More hostas under the trampoline. This is a new area under the swing set where I decided to grow some hostas. This one over here is called Spartacus. Okay. This is my quarantine garden. This is a mimosa that my friend Margie found a little seedling on the road, and it's grown in just a few years. These are the hostas that I got from places that were less than reputable and could potentially be infected. So they are quarantined. This is my Star Trek garden. Live long and prosper. The big one in the middle is Captain Kirk. This is Enterprise, and this is Vulcan. Okay, over here is the garden with all kind of things people gave me that like sun. There's not much in bloom right now, except for maybe Steve's alley up there. They're on their way out. So do not chase the bees. This is not a good plan on your part. Okay, let's go over here. Here's a peach tree that doesn't have peaches yet. This is its 2nd year. Okay. This is under the big mimosa. We have some hostas over here. Ooh, I have to pick these. These are jalapenos from last year. These are plants that I put out from last year that I brought in for the winter and put them back out, and they seem to be doing all right. Here we have this back garden. That's always really pretty with all the green and the purple. All hostas I got from the Amish place I go to last year. My peach tree. Lots of peaches. I picked off about 15 of them because I'm going away. And I didn't know if they were going to go bad while I was gone. And I'm freezing them. Make sure that I make use. But there's still a bunch on the tree. Alright, you can see some hostas are down here. My pergolas that I got this year. They're made for barbecues, but they work over top of your garden. Alright, that's doing well. Here is this another seedling, another straight seedling I grew over the winter. It's doing really well down there. Okay, and then I've got daylilies all around. That's the yellow one. These ones are particularly pretty. Let's see. Alright, now we're going to go outside of the yard. It's a view of how big my mimosa is back there. And there's mimosa, actually. This is the wisteria vine, but it's not in bloom at the moment. It has bloomed a couple times already this year, though. My second pergola. These are gigantic hostas. The one on the right is Summit Substance. The one on the left is Apiqua Drinking Gourd. You can see how big the leaves are compared to my hands. They're pretty huge. This garden looks prettier when the irises are in bloom. I have these purple bearded irises that bloom a couple times a year that I got from my friend Margie. Right now the red flowers that you see are like a pollinator plant to attract bees. And this is my wishing well garden. I got the wishing well from my parents. And I like it because it detracts from like the little meters and things that are in this garden. I have ivy and ground cover and 3 pretty nice hostas in there. Got some animal statues. There's one hiding back there. There's a kitty cat hiding back here. That was from Andrew's parents' house. I bought the doggy and the cat and the bunny. Hosta is called Luna Moth. There's a lot of sunlight, so it's a little bit lighter than a normal Luna Moth. And I think that's it.